Backup plan. We're gonna keep it short, even though I got a little bit of time, but still got other stuff I need to do. But I think I need to really talk about this. And this is for anybody. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. I always say like the younger you are, the you have more of an advantage than older people. And the only reason why is because you have more life to live. That's it. But you also at a disadvantage too because when you're younger, it's hard for you to focus. And that's not for all, but for most young people, it's hard for you to focus. So if you can focus, set goals that's practical, that means achievable and logical, right? You can definitely stay far ahead. You can stay ahead of the curve. But yeah, backup plan is so imperative. It's so important. Not only should you practice your backup plan, right? You should have more than one. So, say for instance, your ultimate goal is to make it into the NBA, NFL, some type of sports league. And that's so incredible difficult because you have to be the best out of millions and millions of people, which is, I mean, it's achievable, but you have to practice so hard. You have to practice, 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 watch film, watch film, watch film, right? And say, for instance, you're past all of that. You might be a little bit older and you want to become supervisor. Everybody's putting their application in to be the supervisor. Then you have to do so much to become the supervisor. We should have another backup plan just in case those goals don't happen the way we imagine ourselves. Imagine it happening. So if you want to play basketball and you know it's millions and millions of people going out from this for the same position as you, what I would do is be working on other skill sets. All right, other skill sets, and I can't really tell you what to do, but it's something that you have to like to do. So you might be the one, Easy Cheese. Welcome to the chat. You might be a person who loves to draw. You might be a person that loves to work out. You might be a person that loves to sing, rap, make music, create music. Start working on your musical skills. Start working on your arts and crafts. Like sharpening your skills is going to definitely help you stay ahead of the curve, and you have a backup plan just in case your ultimate goal that you see doesn't work. Okay, I like to make music. Okay, cool. So if that's something that you like to do, every day you should be practicing. You should be practicing playing the keys, playing the drums, writing, listening to music, or doing some type of research. Okay? This is this is imperative and it's so important because a lot of us don't I don't have much time though. Okay. I can understand that, but you gotta make time if that's something that you really love to do. Now you just said you like to do music. So if you really like it, yeah, you don't have to do it every day. All right. But if you really love it and that's something that you really want to do, you have to make time. You have to create time. Just Devian, what's up, bro? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. So you gotta create time. All right, whatever you really love to do, whatever you really like to do, you have to create time. That's the only way. Bro, I feel like I'm not doing good enough in life. Okay. Now, why is that? What should I do? I feel like a loser. Okay, tell me why you feel that way. And how old are you? Tell me why you feel that way and tell me your age. Because I definitely understand the vibes. I've definitely felt that way before, too. You know, 25. I'm gonna make this money off. Okay. 25, bro. I still compare myself to. All right, well, look. 25, you're still learning, bro. You're still learning, man. This is my, how you spoke. You. I do enjoy streaming, but let me get back to DV first, and then Akane, I'm gonna come back to you, okay? Um, my social is 11. Social media started. All right, so you're 25, which is not that old, guys. So that means like literally 6 years ago you was in high school, so you're still learning. And I don't have everything either. I don't have all the answers to life or anything like that. But I just remember when I was 25, I felt the same way. I felt like I was a loser. I felt like life wasn't moving fast enough for me. I was still staying at the house with my mom and my dad. Um, but it takes time. My thing is, if you develop a skill, you develop a trade, and you keep doing it over and over and again, over and over again, that's what makes you better. That's what makes you an asset. You have to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's the only way you're gonna get better with life itself. Now, when I was younger, nobody told me that, look, you'll be doing the same exact thing forever for the rest of your life. But that's what it is. Unless you're skilled in in different things, okay? So if you can do 4 or 5 different skills, you need to practice those throughout the day. If you're really good in one skill, whether it be art or music or whatever it might be, you got to practice that all the time. You got to put those hours in, all right? It's going to get you stronger mentally and physically, but you have to put that work in. So don't feel like you're a loser. You're not a loser. And believe it or not, being a man is definitely a common thing. Like we all feel like we're not enough. We feel like life ain't moving fast enough. But if you keep doing it over and over and over again, it's going to be better, my boy. It's going to be better, all right? Keep your head up. You're only 25. You got a lot more life to live. Make plans, make goals, have backup plans just in case the plan that you're doing right now doesn't work for you, okay? I don't feel like I'm a loser. Bro, how are you, man? God bless all of them watching today. And, bro, I feel like it's not moving fast enough. No problem, just I'm a bit older than you guys, and the most important thing is always stumble forward. We all stumble. I am 12. Easy cheese. I'm a first time actually not streams, but honestly, this is everything I've seen that makes sense. I like how you advise. Appreciate it. Easy cheese. You 12, so you definitely got a lot of life to live. And if I was to say anything, right? You 12 though. Easy cheese. You 12. In 10 years, you'll be 22. You have so much time right now. But the most important thing, right? You have to make sure you can focus. If you can focus, right? If you can focus, I guarantee you, your goals that you have set forth will happen quicker than you think it is. It doesn't have to happen in 10 years. It can happen in 3, 4 years. It can happen in 3 to 4 months, honestly, if you're focused and you put that time in. All right. Where I'm from North Carolina. All right. You just got to be patient. I'm just 21 and it's my first time actually looking at streams, but honestly, this is the first stream I've seen that makes sense. I like how you advise. Appreciate it. I came. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah. You have ADHD and autism? Okay. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that either, right? Don't let those diagnoses be an excuse for the reason why you're not where you're at in life, though. Okay? Everybody has something that might be wrong with them, Everybody might be suffering from some type of illness or setback. You just got to keep pushing, you know? You want to be a famous YouTuber. Okay. So if you really want to be a famous YouTuber, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told my son. My son, 10 years old. He's 2 years younger than you. You're going to have to post content every day. You're going to have to post content every day. Every single day. I don't care what it is. Every day you need to be posting content. Every day you need to be talking to the people. Okay? Every single day you have to do something social media wise, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. You have to post every single day. All right? And letting these people know that you're serious about postings, that you're serious about becoming an influencer, that you're serious about being a content creator. All right? It's going to be hard, but you can do it. All right? We do things that we don't want to do every single day. This is something that you really want to do. You got to put the time in. And like I was, is views or likes better? I don't know what views is. Explain that to me. And like I was saying with this conversation, you need to have a backup plan. Okay, Akeem, you're right though. You have to leave a lot of people around. So really, to be honest with you, I probably got about, I want to say about two loyal friends now. That's about it. And I talk to one of my friends every single day. And she's a girl, you know. But my other friend, I talk to him like maybe twice a week, you know. But yeah, you gotta leave a lot of people behind so you can focus on you and focus on the end goal. All right. So it is tough. Like how many people see it? Well, all right. So we, how can you tell your friends is real? Well, you can tell your friends if they're authentic because they're gonna check on you, right? Now, as far as how many people see your content and everything, you can't worry about that. You can't worry about that. When I first started posting to this page, I wasn't having anybody on my lives. I wasn't having nobody commenting. I was like talking to myself. And that lasted about maybe about 2 weeks, almost a month, until I started having one person they started watching every day. All right. Sometimes you get bad comments. It's okay. It's okay. If you get bad comments, that's okay. At least you got somebody to engage. Okay. Everybody's not gonna like your content. Everybody's not gonna like you. That's life. You're not here to try to impress everybody. You're here to help the people who find what you're saying is interesting, and you're here to find those people that you can help through your words and through your actions. Okay, so don't worry about if people dislike what you say. Don't worry about people saying bad comments. If it gets to you that much, go ahead and block them. Now, my thing is, you are going to get to a point where you're going to have so many people commenting, you're not going to be able to block every negative comment. You're just going to have to be able to, ignore those things. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to ignore, but you can do it. Okay? But I'm so young, so I don't really know how to use YouTube. So, no. QJ, welcome. Easy cheese. I can't let that one slide though, my boy. And the only reason why I say that is because you're 12. You can go to YouTube and search everything else. You can do the same thing for YouTube. hmm So good. Look, guys, I'm gonna have to go. Um, My bad, guys. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I had a lot of I have another business. Like I got business available. Yeah, I'll be there by 7:30. You ain't gonna lie. One second. I see that our views on friends is different. For me, real friends is based on actions, not word. Cause a real friend is someone that helps you grow. Yeah, no, our views on friendship is definitely the same. Yeah, my view on friendship is people who are definitely going to help you grow, of course, encourage you, motivate you, tell you the right things to do, and to persuade you to do the right things to do, and make sure you don't do the negative things. All I'm saying, if with my friends, I don't have that many friends, and the only reason why is because I had to let them go because the people that wasn't benefiting me or helping me out in a positive manner, I had to let them go. But that's definitely the definition of a real friend, okay? But sometimes it doesn't give me the right things. I know. So, okay, I appreciate that. Some Do you know if some stuff about the Bible? Of course, we know some lot of stuff about the Bible. A lot of stuff. Um, but it's easy cheese. You're just gonna have to do more research. You're gonna find you a mentor, right? And the more you research and the more you ask questions, you're gonna find the answer that you're looking for. But I know good and well you know how to use YouTube. So you're just gonna have to ask YouTube. You're gonna have to ask that search engine the right question. Okay. Let me see. Sorry guys, I ain't even gonna lie. I got a lot going on like right now. So let me tell you what I do. I'm a barber, so that's the best thing I can do. Do you have a favorite game? So believe it or not, I don't play games. I don't have time to play the games right now, guys. I definitely don't. Yeah, I don't have enough time to I have a business. I'm a barber, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm talking to my clients, and so I'm multitasking. I'm trying to get better with multitasking while I'm online and talking to y'all and trying to set appointments with my phone. It's hard. Yeah. Will you have the stream soon? Why is it live? Um, So stop streaming. Will you stop streaming soon? Yeah, I'm about to get off the stream pretty soon. I ain't gonna lie, cause I got more stuff to do. Danny, what's good? Make America great again. Hey, to each his own. I just feel like we as people just need to be better to each other. Um, so getting back to you, Easy Cheese, right? Canada isn't for sale. Okay. Easy Cheese. There's going to be a lot of distractions in this world. All right. There's going to be a lot of people in this world that's going to try to get you off track. The best thing for you to do is to make sure that you write out your goals, write out your plans, right? Whether it be on your phone or on a paper. And I suggest a paper. And look at those goals every single day. After you finish doing that, you need to write down what you're going to do every single day. especially when it comes to being online. All right? I don't think that will help though. Hey, listen, if you want advice, you got to listen. All right? Write down those goals and write down what you're going to do every day as far as online. If you're going to talk about this, if you're going to talk about that, you want to have a list of topics that you talk about, because when you have a list of topics that you talk about, now you can go to your list and you can talk about different things every single day. And that's what I do, like especially with this whole page. Easy Cheese, get off his live. No, 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 no. Easy Cheese is definitely, he's only 12 years old. He needs advice, okay? Come on, Zach. We're not doing that to people. Um, this is what my channel's about, okay? I don't know what people would like though. Well, and that's where your research comes, okay? Your research comes. You have to do your research. Excuse me. So that's what I do a lot of, man. I have a lot of notes in my phone, and I continuously do research all the time, all day, every day. It's hard, it's tough, but you can definitely do it, okay? All right. You're a local window watcher. Okay, cool. But look, guys, look, I can't stay on. I gotta get off. I gotta get on my other channel, and after that, I have to do something else before I go. I have to head to the shop. I'll definitely come back to your stream if you if I told you I had $1 million business plan, not because it's already in motion. Would you be down to talk? I've been working on a lot, and you seem interesting. Oh yeah, bro. Like if you have $1 million business plan, we definitely could talk, bro. Even if you didn't, we still could talk, my boy. You know. Definitely. I would like to watch you through your window at night. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You definitely about to get erased. Thank you, QJ. My mods, they don't play that. All right. My mods don't play that. And she's always gonna delete you and block you from the channel if you saying some crazy stuff. But yeah, guys, life is definitely interesting and it's definitely hard. Okay? Bye, friend. Easy Cheese. So make sure you come back. We here every single day. I invested in several properties at the age of 21, and I've hit a wall. Okay. We definitely can chop it up, my boy. We definitely can chop it up. Definitely. So, um, my whole entire goal with this channel, and really all my channels, is so I can monetize and so I can do my YouTube full time. That's my main goal. Like, that's what I really want to do. I want to help people, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to stop until I get it. And I also want to help other people obtain and to accomplish their goals as well. So yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all commenting. It's been 10 minutes to vent. Philip Randolph, and we talking about today have a backup plan, and it's so important to have a backup plan because if you don't have a backup plan, when you get stuck in a situation, it's hard to keep moving. Search up Belize and find out about this country. It's a one-way flight from the U.S. I know about Belize. One of my best friends. That's where he's from. He's from Belize. And we'll talk. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. My best friend. That's where he was born. He's from Belize. All his family's from Belize. Yep. But guys, have a backup plan. Write your plans out. Work on your skills. Work on your trades every single day. All right. Until the next time, guys, like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. And I'm out.